And good evening everybody, welcome back to another playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, this is a channel that's all about blind, live let's plays, live reactions, bad jokes, and plenty of banter courtesy of the chat box that way. So please do what you can to get your comments in there if you've been ragged by the algorithm, or maybe you were searching things for this game. Either way, you're all welcome. For those of you who've been here before, whether you were here for the first previews of Horizon, maybe you're here for all the Danganronpa, you were here recently for the Suffering in Devil May Cry, or perhaps you were there way back in the day for the original Forza 4 and also for Final Fantasy 7. Either way, a huge welcome back to all you people. Without you, the channel would be active, but not as reactive or as interactive. So again, get your comments in there, I'll do what I can to interact with them. Not played this game for what feels like ages, so I'm expecting to struggle to get back into it, but I'm going to do my best. Last time I tried my hand at what I can call a hunting grounds, and I sucked. Very, very, very badly. So, with that in mind, let's get ourselves onto the quest then so we can pick things up and see where we're going. That's the main ones. Then I've got a couple in the back area. The Tanakh prison. And it's not too far away. Let's start with that one. Let's get our eye in by doing a side quest. Or starting a side quest. We'll see how we go. Looks like it's actually in this direction over here. Yeah, back along the main highway. Okay. So of course this is an area of Horizon that we haven't actually explored in terms of the map, and I've not been back here, I've not done any grinding, I've not done any scouting or anything. I'm literally back into this as it was with no information whatsoever. So be interested to see how badly I get myself killed here, because it's very easy to do. Area's far too calm. Very soft, soothing music. Having played Devil May Cry for the last couple of days, I might suddenly find this to be really, really easy. Famous last words from me there, by the way, people, because we know full well that I'm going to be utterly wrong on that. Yeah, you can see how the path started to thin out here, and it looks like we're at the edge of what looks like a very big, heavily populated area. And there's also, you can see there's a few more things, including Alva, which is the quest I need to find. Not seeing anyone. You see, this looks like a perfect place for an ambush. You know, there's that many areas to sneak up on you. But there's no one about, which is... Oh, hello. I've just seen someone. Oh, I missed them. Damn it, that's annoying. For God's sake. You can tell I've not played this game in a while, people. Oh, there's 3 arrows missed. Every single shot missed. And why did I miss? Because I'm effing useless. That's why. But that's okay. I can get my eye in. Okay, that's hit them, but it didn't give me the old sign, if you know what I mean. It was almost like they were on the edge of the zone where they could be killed. Am I too far away? Is that it? Am I actually too far out? Yeah. I'm actually too far out. That's so annoying. That's a glitch and a half. I hit them in the centre mast in the skull, and what did I find? No impact. It's literally like they were protected by a magic barrier. Well, that's really frustrating, because I could easily pick them down, pick them off from miles away. But nope. Game is like, you shan't do that. Unless, of course, they're allies. I might just attack friendlies. And if I have, that shows how much of a clot I am. And maybe it's a good thing that I didn't kill them. Yes, no one started shooting at me. Everyone seems too unbothered by my presence. Yeah, evidently I'm one of these guys. Whoops. Sorry about that, Mr. Person I was shooting full of arrows. Please forgive me. It's the ultimate heel turn, people. They didn't even see me coming. And no, I'm not going to sing Lynn's song from Persona 5. It is not happening. I absolutely refuse to ruin the music of Persona 5. Or any Persona for that matter. I will not ruin the music of Persona. Relatively fresh coffee for now, so I'm going to keep on supping it slowly. There's some enemies around here by the looks of things, but so far I'm not being attacked. I'm not bothered by that, it's quite a good thing to be honest. But it'd be nice to get close and not worry about causing any incidents. Why isn't it letting me silent strike it? So it's an acid claw strider which is weak against lightning and weak against psionic, which is great, but I should be able to stealth kill it from here and it's not letting me do it. It won't let me stealth shoot or stealth stab. Why won't you let me silent strike it? That's so annoying. Alright, plan B. That's right, come and find me.
Better hit it before the plasma flows.
Okay. Nice try. Not much you can do while you got acid on you.
I can keep going.
Yes, you can keep going, Aloy. You're quite right. Are we going to finish it off? Are we going to kill it? It's close, but it's not there yet. There we go. One dead. And somehow that one's not seen me. I don't know how. Meanwhile, good evening to Avian jumping in saying, made it. Well, good evening to you. How are you doing? I'm okay, apart from the fact that I've just made myself look like an absolute sitting duck. There we go. That'll do. Took him straight out of the equation. No questions asked. Job very much done. And also, I have coffee, so all is fine in the world. Yeah, so I decided tonight to bring back the motocross shirt. Got my heater on for a little bit longer and I'll be turning it off very shortly because it's starting to get quite warm in here, which is a good thing. We all like things warm after all. At least I do. Better make some new arrows for that thing. I'll make some of you while I can as well. Ah, so you're good, are you, Avian? Glad to hear it. Absolutely. So it's just time to relax and take it easy.
Shock ammo could help.
Shock ammo could help. As could the ammo I've already got equipped. Well, actually, no, it couldn't, but that will. You got finally a free day today, do you? 3 days, awesome. Looks like I've been spotted somehow, even though I was behind cover. Evidently rocks don't work as well as the grass reeds. Meanwhile, Dragon the Gym are also jumping in saying, hello, good evening teammate, how are you doing? Yes, we are back on Horizon, we are back hunting down mysterious robotic animals. And so far I've got a very nasty one which is weak to some kind of pulse and plasma ammo. The only problem is it's got a lot of health, so I'm trying desperately to avoid getting myself spotted and get myself into a position to take advantage. Get out of the way, piggy. Aha. The advantage of the weapon I've got is its very long range. Yeah, just wrapped up a Dino Crisis 2, have you, Dragon? I mean, I do have a copy of that on PlayStation 1 on disc. The only problem is I can't capture off the PlayStation 1 on disc at the moment. I am low-key tempted to get a PlayStation 3, because a PlayStation 3 you can actually use it to play PS1 games on emulation, as long as it's one of the classic ones. Now the advantage of that is I'd also be able to play classic PS2 games, upscaled to 480p. Of course, Sony have also announced that new package, haven't they, which is coming soon, which is the extended version of PS Plus, which will include the ability to play old games, but we don't know how much it's going to cost. Well, it's going to be like 99 quid a year, I think, but we don't know what games are going to be included, shall we say. I think someone else is hunting this machine, and that's why it's got mad. That'd explain why I suddenly got given 3 hours. Yeah, someone's just hunted it down. Who are you? I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the backup, thank you. Let's get going. Wow, Avian, there's a rhyme for you. You smell bacon, you smell pork. Run, piggy piggy, 'cause I have a fork. And it has a lot of replayability, so maybe I should dig it up. Now, bear with me a second, guys. Just going to quickly knock my heater off. Back in a sec. Yeah, basically, I got my timing wrong. I was doing a race on Gran Turismo 7 offline while I was killing time between start and stream. And I got so into my race, I didn't turn the heating on. And it was on too late. I turned it on too late to warm the room completely, so I've had to leave it in tick over, shall we say. But it's done now, so that's all that matters. Ooh, we gotta go into a swamp. How creepy is that? Doesn't that... Oh, what the hell is that thing? An unidentified signal. And there's a source nearby. Let's snip down here. I think that might... If it's anything like what I've seen before, it's possibly an enemy aircraft of some kind. Or is it a drone? I wonder. Yeah, it's a drone. It's a survey drone. That's what it is. Right, the music's changed to this really kind of creepy psycho one. I've got to get beyond this marsh in order to be able to reach my next point. But first of all, there's a save point right over there. I'm going to see if I can get to that campfire safely. All of a sudden I feel like I'm playing a horror game, you know, with the creepy swamp vibe. This actually is a very different atmosphere. And I'm not complaining, by the way. I like it. It's something different. Are we going to save? Yes, we are. Excellent. Fantastic. But yes, a quick update on the streams is at some point next week I'm going to do my first stream of Dishonored. I'm probably going to do it on the Wednesday evening, I think. Because that's an evening after I've been in the office all day at work. So playing a new game will give me a new focus, shall we say. Right, I need to be able to get up to that thing, but this looks very, very creepy. Very much a case of, you don't belong here, Outlander. Go home. And while they're correct, I don't belong here, I'm not leaving anyone behind.
It's always good to have extra.
Yes, it is, Aloy. You're quite correct. Especially considering we've still got a few space to carry some more. Extra healing in battle is always useful. You're waiting for the debug marsh snake monster to appear. Do you mean the Midjar Zolom by any chance? Is that what you're waiting to appear? Have it cast beta on me? Ah, there she is. She's waiting for me. As for what the fuck was that, I really don't know, Avian. I have no idea. I want to know why I can't get to this. It was a medicinal herb, but it's blocked by the trees. I literally can't get to it. It's like the gate's going, no you don't. Right, well I know that you're waiting there, but first of all, it looks like there's some loot around here. So let's steal it. Got some shock bolts. That'll come in handy. I was going to say thank you. Tell me where the rest of the loot is. More shock bolts. I'm not sure why I need those, but I'll keep them anyway. They'll come in handy. Get some more of those as well. And say I need to go and hang out with her, but I want to get some more loot first. Because you know me, when it comes to loot, I get it.
I can refill my patch with these later.
Some more shock bolts. They've gone to my stash, which is kind of annoying actually. Right, okay, let's trigger the cutscene. Here we go.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Noct territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Noct patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
Ah, so Avian, you say you were thinking about the Star Wars snake monster. That makes sense.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
There's a new melee pit called the Thorn Marsh as well. That's useful. Do I see enemies up ahead here? I think I might do. Oh wow, Avian, savage! You're saying Mulan wants her idea back? Damn! Mulan wasn't the first female warrior to disguise herself in battle, you know. I get the feeling that the demon slash persona Akunanushi was like that. Oh, what the?
That's him.
That fire cloud's right on his heels.
Come on. We've got your back. My aim is sure as the sun rises.
I don't know if it's just me, but this enemy seems to be summoning fire pits from the earth. Like it's able to summon magma volcanoes. And if that's the case, that's a problem. Yeah, it is. It's like it's somehow summoning magma summons. Which is a problem. It's more a nuisance than anything else. Oh, get still. Come on. That's it. And after all that, I'm using the wrong ammo. I deliberately chose the ammo design to like shoot off parts, and what do? Use the wrong one. Suck on my shotgun. Oh! That was almost like the equivalent of a steel chair in the WWE, that. Damn, that was a proper shot. I'll get these fucking trees out of my way. Oh, well that didn't work. Looks like I got it. Let's search this thing, it better be worth it. Damn, that was an annoying fight. Worth it though, but annoying. Let's get some more healing. It kind of had the demeanour of Ifrit now you mention it, actually, Avian. You're not wrong. It wasn't quite as baseball Hulk smash as Ifrit, but not far off. Oh no, Avian, that's horrible news. I really hope it's not the case. And say, obviously, there's nothing worse than, well, that condition. I know quite a few people who've unfortunately had it. And it is very, very, very nasty. I really hope that he's okay. And that all of you are as well. Oh, hello, there's some more loot over here. I'll talk to you two in a moment, but first I want my loot. Advanced Hunter Arrows, I'll have that, that's good.
Fill up while I can.
Yep, fill it while we can, that's completely correct. The more of these we have, the better. Oh damn it! So it doesn't have New Game Plus and Dino Crisis 2. That's really not cool. Yes, the red orbs are the flashback to Devil May Cry, and much like Devil May Cry, I'm raging at getting killed.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Ah, yes, so, Dragon, you say that you played Dino Crisis 2 over and over for the unlockables. That's what I did with Resident Evil 3 on the original PlayStation 1. And I also did it for Resident Evil 2, so you could get the rocket launcher, the submachine gun, and the Gatling gun, as well as Hunk and Tofu. And to be fair, Resident Evil 2 Remake does the same thing. If you get the rankings right, you get loads of cool accessories. I do enjoy that element of gameplay. The replaying, getting something for it. As for Avian, I said, if he feels kind of sick but not too bad, fingers crossed to say it's something else. Over here, we have people thinking it's COVID, then it's not. And the flip side, thinking it's just a cold, and it turns out it's COVID. So, fingers crossed that it all comes up in a good way for you all.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanuk territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanuk forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
Then make a stuffed head and pretend you claimed the bounty. So I want old penguin then. I had to do that. I apologise. And so they say that if you feel sick, to assume it's COVID where you are. I mean, to be fair, where I work at the moment, we're told if you've got symptoms, stay home, so you don't infect anybody else with anything. Which is, to be honest, it should have been like that for years. I hated going into the office and seeing everyone going and getting cold. It used to annoy me. I'm like, why am I coming into the office so I can get ill? It's not appropriate. And yeah, Dragon, you say if you get all the dino files, you get infinite ammo. I love that in Resident Evil 3, the original. Go in the mercenaries mode, save up $9,999, have infinite ammo for every weapon. Also, that dragonfly, what did its time on the spotlight then? It hogged the camera.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in their way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Oh. Go on then.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well,
Nora, where are you off to?
Save point. That's where I'm off to. I've just fought a boss. It was an annoying boss and I've watched a load of cutscenes. I'm saving my fucking progress game.
You returned, so let's continue.
Oh, you
You were saying
impatient.
something before you left.
You impatient motherfucker.
There it is. The rot.
those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
And they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Yeah, I exactly. I'm the same as you. I've obviously not got allergies or anything like that, but just having people around being ill in the office made things awful. But decongestants to avoid ear infections. I mean, obviously there are doctors that are probably no more than you or I, but that seems a bit ambitious at best, shall we say. Seems I'm going in the wrong direction here. Right, we're going out to sea here by the looks of it. There's quite a lot of containers. Yes, we're going for a very, very long swim here, people. Cool down. Take it easy. See if we can find a way in from the water. I mean, that's the plan. There's a grapple point nearby, but Ah, here we are. Hello. I found the shore point.
Whew. What? Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amatis in.
Right. Obviously you're meant to do this in stealth mode.
Any sign of the enemy?
I'll be the first to strike if the enemy shows their face.
Always stay in hiding. That's the key.
Give me the latest.
Hekarro and his ilk don't dare challenge us.
I can shoot him in the back of the head, but I don't. He's protected by his shield helmet.
All clear.
And that's no good.
Anything.
Ah, the fact they're already ready for me. It's like, are they coming any closer? No. No, they're not. Ah.
Sign of the enemy.
Well, any chance of fixing something, Avian, is worth taking if you can, but it's still, as you say, quite a lot of a margin for error, shall we say. That's a very high margin of error. So far, I've not had anyone come close enough to me. But that's okay. I have time on my side here. After all, it's my stream. I'll do things my way. How did that miss? Seriously, how did that miss?
I can get the main gate open. Talana and Amatis will the rest of this place.
Okay, Eastland's plug it is. Try. Come on, try again. Okay, are you guys going to follow me or not? This is a cheap way of doing it, by the way.
Let's end these hostiles.
End the hostiles? I don't think so. You've not got a hope. How are you going to? How are you going to get to me? I'm in hiding.
Has backup. Track them down.
Does she? Where's my backup then? I've not got any backup. What are you on about?
You want me to lose my cool? Hurry it up.
I know my orders.
Lose your cool as much as you like around me, love. I don't mind.
Better than you.
Keep still.
No! There they are!
And then sneak back out here again. I mean, is this cheap? Yes. Do I care? No.
She's slippery, this one. I can hear
Ah, so the old Game FAQs guide given from the 2000s gives a cheat code, does it? Cheat codes are awesome. I love cheat codes, Dragon. Oh. Now that's cheap. Meanwhile, Alistair Jack jumping in saying, hi, just finished watching a live stream. Oh, which one have you watched, mate? That's awesome. Oh, what the... Okay, I'm too busy paying attention to my comments to realise I've just been hit by an explosive. The danger of live streaming, people, when you're not paying attention to the game. The game was like, oi, eyes on me. And the game would be correct to demand that.
Well, start searching. This is the area to search. I'll start there.
I'll take the metal shards, as worthless as they are to me. I don't really need those.
I can get out of this.
Yeah, of course you can get out of this, Aloy. You're not in any real danger. Just relax. Ah, so you really enjoying to play of Moon Knight, like a review of Moon Knight. That's awesome, mate. Come on, come this way. Thank you. Now that you were not expecting, were you?
I need this.
Play as Goku by completing the game first 3 times and putting in the cheat code. Well, I've seen stranger cameos. I mean, I remember a rumour years ago that you could play as Akuma from Street Fighter 2 in Resident Evil 2. You can't, by the way. It's total bullshit.
You'd better be staying alert.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Dragon. You'd expect there to be footage online on YouTube. Can I sneak up behind this guy? Dude, you suck at this. Oh. Okay, I've got a weapon I don't want to use. It's too cumbersome. So there we are. There's another one dead. Oh, they're all hiding down. You must remain vigilant. Well, you're not very vigilant because I've just killed 3 of you and you've not noticed. Ah, yes, when the magazines used to lie. I remember that. You could. There was a story years ago. You could play as an unofficial Sonic character called Rankles in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because they found the glitch where you could like make Knuckles green. Yeah, you guys, you keep saying you must remain vigilant, but right now you're not doing anything to be vigilant. Not that I can see, anyway. Come on, where are you? There they are.
Hey,
Door's locked. Gonna have to find the key. I should let Talana and Modest in first.
Wonder if there's anything on the fire.
That actually worked, people. Ah, yes, the Lara Croft code where you made her explode if you inputted it. Of course, that was in reference to, apparently, in the original Tomb Raider, the very first one, if you played the song Wannabe by the Spice Girls on your controller by literally pressing buttons, you'd make Lara Croft go naked. Wasn't true. Totally was not true. Oh, hello. I spy some loot. Thank you very much. I will have that. And yes, Avian Tails was indeed yellow. I've actually seen the new Sonic movie, by the way. No spoilers for it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody else out there. And it was a lot of fun. It's tad predictable in places, I must admit, but, you know, I expected that. Ooh, there's an enemy there, and I didn't even see him. The best bit is he didn't even see me.
That damned outman.
Would be a good time to let Talana and Modest in.
It would be a good time, AI. However, I'm busy doing a lot of stealth killing. I'm enjoying cleaning up the mission by myself. Because the problem with the AI is the moment they see an enemy, they'll just run towards it and try and attack it East End Thug style. Normally, I'm the king of East End Thug. But today is a good time for me to sneak around. Come on, come closer. That's right. Come on, come closer.
It's her, isn't it?
Oh, you suck at this, mate.
What's that?
Just forget you saw anything.
False alarm. Call it off. Could use
Stay
some
alert
grub.
in case there was someone.
Like some of that cooking from Soul Plate. Something's up.
Yeah, mate, you've just been set on fire. What do you mean? Of course something's up.
Hey,
That was the equivalent of knocking on the wall in Metal Gear Solid.
Better get that main gate open for Talana and Modest.
Anybody else back here? You say I better get the main gate open, and you're quite correct, Aloy. However, right now I'm too busy sneaking, and it's working. Which must be very jarring for all you people in the audience. You're used to me going, POWER! And just running in and fighting them head on, but not tonight. We're doing things differently. Because unlike other streamers, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. Trying. Failing mostly, but I'm trying. Oh, boo, boo. Avian, get out. Boo. Hey, that rocks. It's like Metal Gear Horizon would be probably the least strange crossover now I think about it. Is that? It is. I just found the notebook. Complete desk. Entire patches of dog hair just floating in the pool. 5th time this week. Mrs. Kratos almost choked on the stuff. The blind bat. I'm telling you, it's those bastards in room 106. I've heard the barking. If they say it's human here one more time, I swear... Data corrupted. May 21st, 2049. These are thin walls, my man. Look, I'm all about releasing stress and all, but maybe don't set the volume to ear bleeding levels, especially as your tastes are so... specific, you know? And then July the 7th, 2049, warehouse smell. Every morning, delivery trucks pull up to that warehouse and the smell just gushes out. Every damn room ends up like a trash can at a vegan's birthday party. Hey! Oi! How dare you, game? How dare you? As if we bother to tidy up at my birthday parties, we leave it on the fucking floor. We don't bother putting it in the trash. How dare you? Don't you dare assume I'm not civilized. Putties could be dumped here and no one would notice. Now, data corrupted. Oh, we're at a hotel. Just noticed that. There it is, Teal. Check it out, the hotel. Right. So there they are. They're waiting for me. So where's... Ah, there's the gate. It's right behind me.
I was running out of rain for now.
End of the line, Outlanders.
The device is gonna call a machine.
Did it work? Yep. Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Oh. There you are, Avian! There's your snake! You're fucking welcome!
You make a nice target.
Ah, it's weak versus shock. That's useful to know.
I got you covered. Take this ammo.
Reload, reload, thank you. Okay, that's good. It's finally decided to get rid of my cover, it's taken it long enough. I don't need arrows, I need bolts for my bow gun. This is far more effective, trust me, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Why use a bow and arrow when I can use a fucking machine gun? It's like playing Resident Evil. I can either use a 9mm pistol or I can use a Gatling gun.
I think that's the end of it.
Hey, is anyone out there?
Hear that?
Alright, give me some rewards. Thank you. The Tide Ripper it's called. Yeah, I have unused coils, I know, but right now, first of all, we found a cell.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
Same way as the other guy.
Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Okay, so yes. CS Avian, thank you for that. Luckily, I found a way to exploit it at least, so it was quite useful to say the least. Dragon, did you really have to put the Elder Scrolls reference in there with the arrows to the knee? And no, I've never actually played Elder Scrolls, believe it or not. That's one game I've never played. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Gaia to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Damn! This... I don't know whether to call her Nessa or not. Damn, she's cold. Veins are full of ice.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
Ah, yes, Dragon, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Dino Crisis that no one talks about.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me and Aloy a moment.
And this is where I convinced her to stick around.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Obtained the lightning hunter bow. Nice.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
I do like the fact that Talana was basically saying absolutely no fucking chance that I'm being anybody else's, like, fallback cash cow kind of thing. I like the fact that she would, like, sticks to her principles. Oh, I'll have that, thank you. Yes. Yes, I will.
I know Amadis must be hurting. But sometimes a bone must be broken again so that it heals properly.
I can speak from experience of that with my arm last year. That was not fun, by the way. I don't recommend that. Any more things out here before I go back to the next mission? Yes, there are. There's plenty of extra ammo items. I will have those. Yep. Sorry, mate. You're not getting away from me that easy. I remember years ago when I was reading a guide for the first Resident Evil, and it had the amount of damage that enemies take. And for the crows, basically one hit of anything would kill it. So like one hit from the knife, dead. One hit from the pistol, dead. So it went through it was going through all the things saying one shotgun round, dead. Then it got to like the bazooka and the shot and the magnum, and it just simply said, "Stop wasting your ammo!" And the game would be correct to tell you to stop wasting your ammo on crows. Ah, right, there's the campfire. Let's go there and let's save our progress. And then we'll head on to the main mission, because it seems we're not too far away from it, so we might as well carry on. And just like that, the first hour of the stream ends. Crazy how fast time flies when you're having fun. Cue everyone in the audience going, "No, mate, it's not fun. It's taken forever." Quick save. The only problem is I'm already level 50, and I'm gaining loads of experience, but unlike on Horizon Zero Dawn, you can't go higher than 50. So I'm at the maximum level, so it's there, here, have 20,000 experience. You don't need it, but have it anyway. Right, we need to go to the right. Let's go this way. Well, actually, that weapon I've got. Yeah, I've already got the Sun's Scourge, and then the Vanta... A flawless example of Oseram inventiveness. If I was going to equip it... Oh. I accidentally unequipped it. Why did I do that? What was it? A lightning hunter bow. Oh, nice. It's got all the lightning bolts. That's very useful. I like that. That could come in real handy. Yeah, the bazooka to the crow. Everyone did it just to see what would happen. It's like when people go up to tall mountains in games and go, I wonder if I'm going to take fall damage, and just jump off the mountain, and then they act surprised when they die. Have I done that? Yes. I did it in Horizon that time, technically, when I got knocked off the mountain in that fight. Back on, what was it, Stream 4? Stream 3? Yes, I could go round and, like, explore the land instead. I'm going swimming, because I can. So there's all this open water. And if I go down here, you can see just, like, all the open... the undersea areas. It's amazing how nice it looks. Like an underground railway road. See, I wouldn't have thought of that as an underground railroad here. And that does lead out somewhere. I'm actually curious, where does this lead? The fact that it's a solid road. It's got my attention. I love the detailing as well. You know, you've got different forms of algae forming on different points of the rails and the side guards. I do like the fact that they've gone to the extent of showing how the sea life would grow at different paces and grow in different areas. Ooh, looks like there's an enemy nearby. It says stealth will hide from enemies. Also, I've got manta rays, but I'm not seeing any enemies nearby, oddly enough. But the music's changed to tell me I'm no longer alone. As we go deep underwater. I mean, I'm way out in the middle of the depths. Of course, I'm not able to use my spear underwater for killing sea life or enemies.
If there's any useful relics down here, my focus should be able to spot them.
Ah.
Gotta be careful with all these machines.
So now we are in stealth mode, and apparently up in here there are some hidden features. It said to catch fish. Where's the fish? I want the fish. Where'd the fish go? Damn it. Yes, here we are. Hidden loot. We've got something in there. Sunken wreck salvage. Oh,
Shock ammo against that machine.
You could use shock ammo. Well, what can I use? It says use shock ammo. Well, how am I going to do that when I'm underwater? I've not got the ability to. I can squeeze through the crack, but before I do it, I just want to check where the enemy is. Oh, bollocks, it's right beneath me. Can I get up on here? Hello? What's that?
Don't find green shine too often.
Not that much of it either. So look at how far offshore we are. Right, it takes us back to an area I've already seen. But we actually need to go... That's the gauntlet run, I don't want that. So it's in this direction. We've got to go west. Oh! That sounded like a broken bone then. I don't think you're supposed to do it this way, but it's my game and it's open world, so let's get on with it. So the water effects are very interesting in this game. There's quite a lot of like jutter and stuttering to the effects. Don't know if that's just me. I mean, you could almost say it looks choppy. We're almost there now, so that's good. So now it's to find a way up onto the land. Yes, that joke got the reaction it deserved in the audience, Levi, and you're quite correct. It got the reaction it deserved. So Alva is near here apparently. And I see some enemies.
I can grab this for my stash later.
Yes, you can. You can indeed. Oh, it's giving me an option to drop down. Now's not the time. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Huh? Ah, I was wondering why I couldn't move then. I'm like, why can't I move? A random beach hut. Why don't I like this? Why do I think this is a trap? There's a boat. I found a boat.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and Alva.
Okay, so it seems we're going to cross the water in a boat rather than swimming like we did before. Let's do a sweep around it. I always like to do a quick security sweep. Plus there's also a chance of finding loot.
No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
There's nothing stopping you, but let's go and take a quick look inside first. There's literally nothing here. But the sudden horror music in the background tells me this is going to go wrong. Let's find out just how wrong it's going to go. Has it got a motor? No, I don't think it would. Right, okay. Oh, I didn't think it was buoyant enough, but I was wrong. I feel like I'm watching the end of the 5th series of Game of Thrones all of a sudden. Was it the 5th series I'm thinking of? It's either the 5th or the 4th. There was a scene involving a boat as the final shot. Not really a spoiler, by the way, that people, because I've not told you what it is. And no spoilers for those of you in the audience either. Ah, yes, Game of Thrones Series 8. There's a dumpster fire we don't want to talk about. Oh, is she going to make it? The storm's getting...
There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Let's stop talking and get on with it. And there is the Golden Gate Bridge. We're about to go to Frisco. You might want to...
Guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? Or a landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Quick save my game. We're now in a new region. We're looking for a skyscraper that touches... Whoa, hello? Okay, are you not going to investigate it? Are you kidding me? I can't investigate it. I can't talk to it. Come on! It's a fresh human body and I can't do anything with it. It doesn't even show it when highlighted. Is that a glitch? Is he supposed to be there? I know I'm supposed to be going to the northeast, but I want to investigate around here. In case of more hidden loot. Considering that I couldn't interact with the body, which makes no fucking sense. Do you want to know why it's not defended? Why don't we take a look at the fucking body and find out? You know what I mean? You know, maybe if we examine it for like arrow wounds or poisons or something. No, we'll just leave it on the edge of the beach because, well, I didn't put it there. It's not my job to clean it up. Someone can get the council in to clean that mess up. I'm not doing it. oh yes, of course, Avian. A body has been discovered! Or in the Japanese one, Steiko Hakimashita! At least I think that's what it says. I think. I'm rusty on how to say a body's been discovered in Japanese. I think it's Steiko Kakimashita or something like that, as that's pronounced. No way onto this island, which is kind of disappointing. I know the game wants me to go northwest or northeast, but I want to explore the island at my own pace. Why? Because I find things when I do that. Oh, hello. That was the sound of a machine, and a very big one. This is why I like to sneak, because you sometimes find routes you're not supposed to. Yes, the map is telling me to go this way. To Pharaoh's tomb. Oh, there's a viewpoint there. Oh, I've already done it. Boat to the mainland. Yep, boat to the island of Spires. So what's off here to the left then? Because something tells me that I'm not supposed to see it yet. And I'm curious. Will it let me swim out here? Oh, there's something there. I've just seen it on the map. There's something there. That might possibly be Alcatraz. Again, I'm not supposed to do this and the tide might push me back. But I'm curious enough. I want to see what's out here. Besides, that's how I found some salvage before. Yeah, the game's not letting me go any further. It's not letting me advance. I'm literally stuck. It's saying no. You shall not pass. The game will not let me explore at my own will. The open world is not as open as you think it is. Which is probably true to real life. There we are. Another medicinal berry found. So I've got plenty. Okay, right, let's make it up here. See, It's curious how when I play the game I seem to move incredibly slowly. But I've always been a believer in picking your pace and taking your time. It's very easy to find yourself getting picked off by going into the wrong area too soon. Go to Legacy's Landfall. So that's what it's called, is it? Ooh, is that the sound of a machine or something? Yes, it was. And there's something there. A DIYAI? What? As for you guys, what are you weak against?
That won't hurt him much.
Okay. I don't have any weapons for now that are really specialised for it. That didn't explode like I thought it would. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, come on. Have I knocked it down? Oh, what the hell? I was trapped inside something. I think it was a tree trunk. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. Yep, that hurt. Now I'm stuck in the wall, which is no ideal. Not ideal at all. Where's my hunter bow? Oh, that's where it shot me from. I'm like, where did it shoot me from? I think I just killed it with acid. So it's kind of helpful actually. Yep, that worked. Well, that went better than it should have. I can't argue too much with that. I'm disappointed in myself, though, for being so easily picked off. Still, the advantage is that I got them dead. And I got some good loot out of them, too. So, what's this machine got to tell me? Oh, wow, not reading that out. Good lord, what the hell is that? Something about code, or... Yeah... I'm leaving that alone. I don't have a clue what that's about. Some kind of machine code, and I'm not a coder. I don't bother going through all those kind of things. As you say, dead is dead. That's exactly how I want these machines. I want them out of my life. It feels so nasty to say that, because we use machines for everything, don't we? But in this particular case, dead is a good thing. Right, Indian serum. Make some fire ammo for you. I need to get some more of a certain piece in order to be able to make more ammo for that weapon. That's the only problem.
Later.
Well, I can always recharge it if I need to. That's why I'm doing it. Thank you. I'll have that. Oh, what the... what the fuck? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I've got a stormbird. I do not want to be fighting a fucking stormbird. They are irritating little pieces of crap. They are so annoying. I know that luckily, normally they're weak against fire, and my fire hunter bow is very fast, so I can always use that to my advantage. Potentially. Uh-oh, I see a monster.
The ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And some are buried out here as thieves.
Get down and stay down. Right, so in one of these towers is where Ted Farrow has hidden the other side of the AI. And we've got to find it.
I wonder if there's another cauldron with override data on that one.
Maybe there is, but right now all I care about is finding a way to kill the fucking thing. Just like that. Okay, and we're in hiding again, which is good. Right, I suggest it's all the way... It's probably going to be that one there, isn't it? The one at the back. So we've got to get to it, and get to it safely. A lot of tanks in the area, by the looks of it. Or remnants of tanks, anyway. There's another ruin here as well. Some unknown relic ruins. Yes, here. These are relics.
There's a lot of ruins out here. That broken building looks interesting.
Does
Wonder if
indeed.
there's something inside.
Gotta get in there first. There's plenty of scaling points on the outside, from what I can see. And there we go, there's a way to scale here. It's time to go climbing, people. Ooh, fire. Fire gleam in that. Oh, that was lucky. That was very, very lucky indeed.
Okay, I'm in. I should take a look around.
Yes, you should. Couple of secured doors, including that one over there. Well, first things first. Some loot. Ah, okay. That's useful to know. Don't think that's how you're meant to climb across there. Does not look right to me, that. That was a leap of faith, but it worked. Ah. Right, the question is, what do we use that for? Obviously I won't pull it down there, that makes no sense at all. Let's go through this door first. I'll come back to this. Yeah, so we were meant to go on and do the Ted Farrow thing, instead we've done a side quest and now we're starting a ruins exploration. Exploration. I'll get my words out eventually. Oh, nice. Found some ancient loot. And apparently I've discovered a campfire. Where's the campfire? Oh, it's outside on the edge of there. That's useful to know. Right, okay. That is very useful indeed. So it looks like there's nothing more in here. There's nowhere else to climb. So we do have to go back out this way and solve this mystery of this floating... how can I put it? Box. Yeah, that puts me back there. That explains that. Oh! Okay, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I'll take it. I don't think that's supposed to be possible. So I can grab the crate and I can pull it almost anywhere I want. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I really don't. I think what I've just done is kind of gone out of the way. And it makes me wonder if I was supposed to shoot that after all. Oops. I've gone underwater. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. It's done now. But there is some space over here I haven't explored.
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
Ah, right, okay. There's a log here. What's the log saying?
According to this, the door needs a key module and a 2-part code to open.
I don't think I'll get the best secret unlock, Dragon, but we'll see. The Relic Ruins. Text mail from Jory Kaufman. Jory Kaufman to Brendan May. Okay, Brendan. Pay attention now, because if you ever need to get into the main office storage, you've got to jump through a few hoops. Leo and Astrid are the only ones allowed in there, but you'll find yourself needing to get in there as the new assistant. Superintendent, we're kind of playing loosey-goosey with the rules, so don't ask. First of all, you'll need a physical key. Both Leo and Astrid have one, but if they are not in, you can find a spare one in the snow ring on the 7th floor. Secondly, you need the code. It always consists of Leo's bump code, followed by Astrid's. I know Leo has a habit of changing his, and Astrid aims to do the same, so you might have to inquire with them. You can find Astrid on the 9th floor. If Leo is in the building, he's mostly hanging out in Delon's cafe on the 7th. I'll see you later, after the weekend, to join us around some more. Johnny Kaufman, Tennis Summit All Coordinator.
Sounds like I might find those things higher up.
Yep, I had to revisit my reading of my lines as Bebe from Persona 3 with that one. As soon as I saw Kaufman, I thought, it is time to break out the terrible German accents, yeah? And all the Germans in the world will want to now kill me, and they would be correct. Because my accent is absolutely terrible.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
Nano machines. I'd be interested to see how they'd be incorporated into the world of Horizon. Part of me thinks they'd fit in very well, and another part of me thinks they'd be absolutely awful. Ooh, more loot. Thank you, don't mind if I do. I'll have that. Meanwhile, isn't there a campfire near here? Oh, it's on the other side of the island. Nah, let's keep walking. Oh, speaking of the other side of the island, let's go and circle around it. Oh, hello, I-5 Fire Gleam. This is why it's good to explore, people. So now I've found another way inside. Interesting. What lies in here then? Anything or nothing? Ah, I was wondering what you were getting on about with this secret is nano machines. You mentioned something about Metal Gear Rising. I've not played Metal Gear Rising. From what I understand, it's not a bad game. It's I'm not sure if it's one I'd enjoy. Also, I'm not sure what platform I'd even want to play it on. Oh, hello. There's another way to climb here. Right, well, first of all, let's see if I can find this campfire. Because if I can, I'd like to use it. There it is. Queen Father jumping in saying, finally here, how's it going? It's going alright so far. We've actually completed a rather interesting side mission. And now we're trying to explore a future relic place. It appears to have a lot of scaling points. Gotta do that again, I think. Unless, can I... Yep, that'll do. Let's save some time. Right, hold on a second. What's this way? Because it's a platform. As we walk on the edge. Ah, hello. Right.
According to the data I found earlier, I should be able to find half of the code in the next building. Maybe there's a way to cross over up here.
Okay, so this little detour I've taken has actually made things work, and apparently there's some fire gleam near here. Where? Where's the fire gleam? It's like, hey buddy! Where's the fire? Hello, is that an energy cell? I think it is.
It looks like it's out of power.
Oh, for fun's sake. Ah, haha. Right, okay. So I need to somehow get in there. And then I can blow the wall open with the fire gleam. And that's where I can charge the battery. Okay.
Oh, where do I plug this in?
This is one of those puzzles which is, I almost call it the reverse puzzle. You know the solution, but it's being able to deploy the solution that's the problem. And so I call them the reverse puzzle. You start with the answer and have to try and find the question.
Maybe I can power something up around here.
Yes, you can, Aloy. I've already found where. The issue now is getting to the damn place to do it. That's what I'm trying to find. So stop commenting and giving me hints I don't need, and instead look for a place to climb. I'm not that demanding of my game, honest people. Whoa! Okay, that didn't work. I've just fallen down. That has royally messed me up. That has messed me up big time. I might have to go back the long way round and climb again. I might have no choice. That's annoying. That's infuriating. Okay, into the water. So it's on 360 and on PS3. I mean, I've got a 360 because obviously that's what I'm playing Devil May Cry on. Ah, hello. I'll wait. Huh? I'm not sure what I can use this for, but I can use it for something. Nope, she's not interested in doing that. Right, let's leave that there for a second. I've got to figure out what to do with it. So this is my logic puzzle part of the stream, people. A nice way to chill out and relax. Until I get really, really frustrated and start yelling for the answer and you're all like, we're not going to tell you that. And I would be like, thank you, I don't want you to. Okay, we can climb here, that's useful to know. Ah, so this is where we were before, wasn't it? Okay.
I saw a device near where I came in. Maybe I can plug the energy cell in there.
Yeah, but it's got no power. It's not going to work, Aloy. We need to power the thing up first. I mean, I can prove it. I've not got an issue. I've not got an issue. I've not got an issue with proving it. I can't speak tonight, by the way, people. I really can't speak. Really can't speak. Oh no, it's not Puzzle Boy. It's definitely not Puzzle Boy.
No good. Energy cell's out of power.
There you are. I did that just to shut her up. I say Puzzle Boy was a lot of fun. Once you knew what the answers were. Puzzle Boy was actually a really interesting stream to watch. Was it an interesting stream to play? In many ways, yes it was. It taught me a lot about patience. As in, I don't have any. That became evident to anyone who watched. And if you didn't watch, where were you? Answer, watching something else that's probably a lot better. And I wouldn't blame you. Oh, that's annoying. I was thinking I might have found a way to get around the problem then, and the game was like, haha, no. Or the game was like, super nice try. Oh man, but there's all these parts where she climbs on without problems later on in the game, but here where there's these flat ledges, she's like, no, I'm not climbing that. I'm not climbing that, no. Messing up my words and messing up everyone's words, Avian. I literally cannot speak tonight. It seems I'm absolutely... Oh, apparently I've discovered a metal flower. Where? Where's the metal flower? Unless it's right down below me. That was a gamble. Oops. Well, that's opened a path. To where, I don't know, but it's opened a path. Okay. I found a way through. I don't know what it does or what it achieves, but I found a way through. There's an ancient valuables safe down there. There's a metal ladder which apparently can be released by shooting the lock at full draw. Okay. So where's that?
I'll dry off. Eventually.
Yep, see, there's the item we're trying to find, people. It's just out of reach. Oh, of course.
I think that vent might lead to the floor above. I gotta find a way to reach it.
Aha, ha, ha. So that's what we use the box for. So the question is, where's the box now? There is a box somewhere. I remember finding one before. Wasn't it over here? Yeah, there it is. And what I did before was I managed to cheese my way through it like doing that. Which you're not really supposed to be able to do.
There we go.
Oh, okay, I found a hidden platform. Didn't mean to do that.
I gotta get closer.
Okay, this is looking promising.
I think I can pull that.
Oh. That's inconvenient. There's two ways you can go. You can either go left or you can go right. I don't see anything down that way though, apart from a grapple point, so we'll carry on this way. I say so. Puzzle Boys reminds you of Karishi the Cube puzzle game. I might actually have that, believe it or not, on the PlayStation 1 Classic Mini. It's called like Block Cube, something like it. Was it called Intelligent Cube? Is that what it was released as in the PAL region? Okay, looks like we found a new route here. Okay, it's a sealed door that I can't do anything with. Oh god, you can't actually see it. So I found a way to use the code, but what I haven't found is the code itself. Okay. So I found a way to reach a point to use a code, but what that code is, I could not tell you because I don't have it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. No, drop down. I do actually want you to drop down. For once, I actually do want to fall. No, not this time. Game's like, yeah, no. You're not going that far. I don't think there's a way to climb up the elevator shaft either. Which is frustrating. You think that'd be a perfect place to climb, but apparently not. Because the game has reasons. What those reasons are, I have no clue. Oh. Get off dry land. That'll do. Thank you. I keep seeing the grapple point, but it's not grappling towards it. It must be too far away. Which is it's not a problem. It's just something you got to be very wary of. Yeah, it's not having it. Oh, hello. I spy loot. I spy loot underwater. I'm not missing it. Now, I would love that to be the case, Avian, but there's absolutely no way that that's the code. Can I open this door? Ah, hello. I found a new route. What's down here then? Excellent. Some more loot. Ah, and here's the other side of where that is. The metal flower. Yeah, it's not quite the right answer, Avian. It's not quite right. One of your letters is wrong, is all I'm going to say. Completely needless, but fun. Plus there's got me some rare meat, so it's not too bad. And no, that wasn't a pun on cooking, by the way. Rare meat. Right, where was that climbing point that I started and then I went off? Here it is, yeah. I climbed a bit of this, but didn't go all the way to the top. So I want to find out what's all the way at the top. Let's go somewhere I've not been yet. Oh, Parappa the Rapper. Oh, God, there's a classic for you. Parappa the Rapper. Not quite, Avian. You got it the one way round. You need to literally mirror image your answer there, and you'll be sorted. Oh, you tell me there's nowhere higher to go? Then why give me the illusion there's a way to climb higher? Well, it doesn't look like there is after all. That's frustrating. That's really annoying. Huh? What are you doing that way for? So the PS2 gen days, they were good and they were bad. The good thing was that you didn't really see any DLC until the PlayStation Portable came around, where you had games which locked half their content on the PSP version, and you had to essentially play the PSP version and then convert the data. I hated that. What's unavailable? Oh, is it the elevator that's unavailable? Yep, and that's because I've not powered it up.
There's
Oh.
the other building.
Oh, fuck off.
How do I get over to it? Well, I'm not getting up to the other building that way.
Is there a box nearby?
The energy cell loses power fast. I gotta find a quicker way to get to the elevator.
I say there is a way up on that bar there, but it's getting up to work. The one thing I had broke on me, which was the hand climb. It tells me I've got to be able to pull a box into play, but I'm not seeing one. Not around here anyway. Trying to exploit the game's physics engine to just get a straight jump, but it's not allowing me to do it. Can't say I'm surprised. And yeah, it was annoying until you realised a lot of the time you could actually use an action replay cartridge to unlock them. WWE SmackDown 2006, for example, you could literally enter a code to unlock Junkyard Dog. And also, Outrun 2006, it literally had a cheat code you could put in, and it opened the entire game up. Thank you. I knew there had to be some way up here. And that's a way into the Fire Gleam room. I was hoping not to get tagged by that, but never mind. The game says no. Power cell, please. Thank you. I knew there'd be a way. I just knew it. I feel a bit of a clot. I didn't think of searching that earlier, but hey ho.
I think I can make it to the elevator from here.
Well, you can if you get the power cell.
Oh, looks like the cell's losing power. Got it. The elevator should have power now.
How does she know it's called an elevator?
Can't believe this thing still works.
Why did you say that, Aloy? Why did you say that you can't believe it still works? Well, for once it actually hasn't done what I thought it would. It hasn't instantly killed us. Ah, of course. For the first time in forever, the game's actually using fucking logic.
Okay. Yep.
And I agree, Queen. The bit that you need to climb falling just for the sake of it is a really irritating game mechanic. Well, hey ho. Okay, you can get up there now, Aloy. Anything more on this side immediately? Not that I can see.
Okay, I should be able to make the jump to the other building. Made it. I think that office I'm looking for should be around here.
So I managed to jump, missed a valuables chest because her momentum carried her over the edge, which is annoying. Because it means that there's some loot around there I've not picked up. Oh, there's loot there though. Thank you, I'll have that. Oh, hello.
Interesting. This could help.
Astrid Mize, data corruption. Leopold Mickelson. Leo, I'd like to bring the current security measures to your attention again. I know you're a very trusting person, but I don't feel safe when the entry code to the office block is just 10 floor number. It's too easy for someone to guess, and why only 3 digits, not 4, like any normal code? If possible, let's schedule a meeting about assistance forthcoming to our tenants, and worthy of being called security. Also, I say this with all due respect, handing out your bump codes to whoever forgot their personal code isn't helping either. Next Thursday after lunch, 9th floor conference near my office. So we need to literally put in 10 and then the number, which is going to be 107. Is this floor 7?
Oh, that's not it.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work. That's one code down. Just need to find the other.
Oh. There's treasure there. There's loot. I wasn't sure what floor number we were on because I didn't see it on the side. Probably because I wasn't paying enough attention, to be fair. I know I'm supposed to go straight to that first ledge, but I want to explore every nook and cranny first. Oh, now we're in the toilets. Of all places to end up, we've ended up in the can. I take you all to the most glamorous places, people, don't I? We are literally in the toilets. And not oddly enough is potentially a spoiler. So we're on 108 now. Yeah, there's a way across there, but that's somewhere I've already been, because I can see the light that it's already been opened. Oh, what the f... I didn't want to do that. taking me all the way back here. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Now I'm going to have to go the long way round. Do you mind getting up there, please? Thank you. Oh, typical. Now I'm on the wrong side of the cable. Look at that. I've been able to go this way. Ah. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try it anyway. 106. Oh, it's a 4-digit code.
I don't think so.
It's a 4-digit code, that one. That one's 4 digits. Right, so obviously that's not the same code. Ah, so you say your pad's out of battery for touch typing. Oh, it must be annoying. Using a tablet when you're not able to use its biggest core functionality must be a pain in the tissue.
Sweat.
Must be a real pain. Yeah, on this side of the island is a save point, so I'm going to save my game again. Because that's going to come in handy. It's one of the more interesting puzzles, this. I say that because I'm not the one watching the stream. And I will be ending this slightly early tonight, purely because I have to be up early again for work tomorrow. But I am definitely going to be back on Saturday. And I might be feeling mad enough to carry on playing Devil May Cry. I thought I'd come back to Horizon for a brief break. And as I say, next week I am going to start the playthrough of Dishonored as well. The only problem is I've got to try and find a way to finish Danganronpa. Sometimes the controls on this can make you feel a bit nervous. It's like, I'm not going to be able to move this. Precision platforming. Really not my strongest suit. I'm really not very good at it. Oh, I did it again. I managed to overshoot the sudden jump. I wanted to get the loot. And every time I'm failing to get on the platform. Hello? Ah, hey! That's useful. I also picked up someone's metal eye. I know how much Queen loves me and picking up people's eyes. Totally not a trigger. Ah, I don't think I'm supposed to be out here. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm actually technically out of bounds now. And the game's instantly put me back in bounds to say get back in there. But I'm curious now to see if I can find an alternative route. It's not quite boundary breaking. It's not quite boundary breaking. I'll say that without my voice failing on me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm out of bounds where there's a ladder. Oh, it's a broken ladder. That's really irritating. I found a broken ladder. Woo, I always wanted one of those. Thank you very much. I appreciated that. Again, my obsession with trying to get out of bounds has possibly come a cropper here. Ah, there we are. Game's like, you're not supposed to be here. Get back in line. Now, you say it's a nice view up there, Avian. You're not wrong, actually. It's pretty pretty. There we go. I just thought I'd try and go somewhere else, and it hasn't really worked. Oh well, for a distraction it wasn't too bad, really. Let's try again. Let's scale and climb. 'Cause I'm just trying to see if I can find alternate routes that you're not really supposed to. I remember on the original Horizon Zero Dawn, people managed to get back to an area you're not supposed to get back to by abusing the ability to jump over fences. They patched it out in later updates, of course, and the thing is, this game's recently received a patch, so it might well be that I'm trying to get access to an area that's been patched out, which would suck, but it's just the way the games go. You patch out what you don't want people to abuse. But it's like, in fact, my last couple of days have been almost non-stop patches. Patch for this, patch for Astro's Playroom, bizarrely, and a patch for Gran Turismo 7, a big one. One that's made the game a little more balanced. It's not quite as grindy to get cars now. Oh. Okay, I made it to this ladder. But she won't climb it. So I mean, why won't she climb the ladder? That's just really annoying. There's a clear ladder, there's a clear way to climb. No, I can't be bothered. I'm not doing that. But it means you'll be able to get up. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I'm not doing it. No. You're gonna do it the hard way. You might be the player, but I'm the avatar. I make the rules. That's what she might as well be saying right now, Aloy. She's got a smart enough mouth to say it as well, to be fair. Having listened to her ribs that she's given to other demons. Well, not demons, machines even. I've suddenly gone all Shin Megami Tensei talking about demons. What the hell's up with her? Answer, I want my jacket. Atlas, get it shipped to the UK as soon as possible. I want my SMT5 Lotus Flower jacket. I paid a lot of money for it. Probably too much money, but what the hell? I'm worth it. I'm going to try the external scale one more time. Oh well, I've got over somewhere, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here either. Oh, damn it. The last save, unfortunately, Queen, I've not saved since then, so I don't think it's going to matter. And all I'm actually making this, I'm actually elongating this for no reason. What I should be doing is trying to go back to the room I was in before. And the way I did it was not through climbing here. It was actually going across here. And then this was the office door. See what I mean? So now the question is, can I climb higher? So there's none of the obvious handholds or grapple points that you'd normally find to climb higher. So that tells me the answer is not upwards. But just because it tells me that, it doesn't mean it's right. Oh, what the... Where the hell have I just fallen to? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I got away with that. Okay, that's got me back here. Yeah, this is literally where I came in, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So unless there's somewhere back here, which I doubt, but just because I doubt it doesn't mean I'm wrong. Oh, well, so much for that. I was just trying to see if there's a way around here I've not been. And there is there, there's a way up. Now the question is... Yeah, this is going to take me exactly where I thought it would, which is back the way I've come. Which is okay, it's just that you've got to be constantly looking out for it. Yeah, because bizarrely you have to... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to the button to climb, not to drop. Never mind. Now don't forget, this is all a side mission anyway. I don't actually have to do this. But you all know my streams too well. I don't like mysteries that are unsolved, do I? Ah, that's where I need the key module. Can over this one again. Both Leo and Astrid have one. If they're not in, you can find a spare one in the north wing on the 7th floor. The Delon's Cavity on the 7th. Right, so I need to get to the 7th floor. Just because they were in my way. And if I go to the notebook again... Yeah, there's one missing. I'm missing a key document. Because I don't feel safe when the answer goes to it's just one because it's too easy for someone to guess. And why 3 digits only 4, not like any normal code. So it's changed to a 4 code. So they changed it for an obvious reason. But there's somewhere in this. There's a missing data point. I'm missing a data point from somewhere. The question is, where is it?
That ladder could be useful. Just gotta find a way to lower it.
Okay.
There's an opening in the wall behind the ladder.
Is there? Okay. We might have found something here.
Water in my boots.
Says there's an opening in the wall, but I don't see it. So I mean, where's this opening in the wall? That's not right. But we'll go on this side. There we go. Now we've got. Yay! I just caught a bass fish. That's awesome. Aha! Now we have somewhere to go. He says confidently, realizing he's about to become a cropper, because this game likes to do that. Okay, so now where do I go? Is it onto that pipe there? Huh? What the? Get on the ladder. Hey!
A key module. Good. Now all I need is the two-part code for the door.
Well, now I can go to the office. On the lower area, and that might potentially contain the next part of the puzzle. So I found something, which is good. We've made progress, people. We've made some progress, can you believe it? I can't.
Okay, now for the code.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. So it's a 7-digit code. So it'll be both codes together. So, it's finding the other code. That's the issue. Right, let's get to a save point. That's the first thing we're going to do. Yeah, because this is floor 6, isn't it? I'm sure I saw number 6 on the wall around here somewhere. So the next floor up is where we'd find the cafe that he hangs out at. Yep, that's where I got through, which you're not supposed to be able to do, but I'm my own man, I do things my own way. I'm still falling down like an idiot. Is there anything down here? Out of curiosity. Anything I've not already explored? It looks like there's a gap down here. Anything underneath it? This might be possible where I found some loot before now I think about it. Yeah, I think it is. I think I've already been here before. Never mind. It was worth checking. You never know when you're going to find something new. Yes, I think what I'm going to do is go to a quick save and pick this up on the next stream for Horizon, which is going to be probably over the weekend, I think. Be a nice evening chillax stream. Because unfortunately I do have to get up early for work tomorrow, I'm afraid. So, we've seen the outcome of one of our side quests involving a mysterious missing girl who, it turns out, disappeared because she no longer wanted to be part of her tribe. Very cool indeed. And now we've found this mysterious ruin on the edge of where Pharaoh's Holy Grail is. We're going to pick this game up on the Saturday, but we're going to be back. Saturday's 2 days away, so yeah, we're going to play Horizon on Saturday. It's going to be 8 PM BST. We'll be back for one more playthrough of this before moving on to a different game. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching, and good night.